Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and this is Marvel Champions Pool Edition. This is Game 2, where we've got Angel with the pool aspect versus. Where'd he go? Oh, the Brotherhood of Badoon. Drang and the Brotherhood of Badoon. So, let's look at our deck. Let's set Angel aside. So the first, of course, is we've got Angel's 15 cards that come with his deck. And then we'll do the non-pool cards first. So we got a bunch of basics that I'm going to use. So we got Downtime. We got Crew Quarters. We got Endurance. We got a Helicarrier. 3 Powers of Flight. Soaring Hearts. X-Gene. The 3 Double Resources. 3 Ready to Rumbles. And Professor X. So those are the basic cards. So I guess we're kind of easing into pool. Like last time we did Adam Warlock, where we only had 4 pool cards. This time with Angel, I've got 9 pool cards. So we haven't quite, I guess, fully embraced the pool isms yet. But we got a healing factor for 1. Stick-to-itiveness. A cut-upper. We got Bob, Agent of Hydra. We got a Not My Responsibility. We got a Get in Front of Me. We have Head Pool. We got Get Good. Since we won with Adam Warlock, this will cost me 2. And we have Lady Deadpool to deal with a bunch of the Badoon, because we got a lot of Badoon minions, so hopefully she can help deal with that. Alright, well, that is the deck. So I'm going to pause and set up the game, and we can begin. Alright, so we got everything set up here. We got 14 health, because that's what he starts with. He gets his spear, which is a mental into strength to get rid of it. It gives him stalwart and a +1 to his attack. This reminder token here is after he schemes, we do the charge up. This starts with 2 threat. After step 1, we do the charge up. Got the Milano here. When I'm Archangel, I'll need to add an acceleration token. And this is for my once per phase for my hero sides. Okay, so let's draw my opening hand and see what we get. 2 double resources. Ooh. Alright, well, I want to hold on to that defense card for sure. And probably Ready to Rumble would be nice. I have 2 Ready to Rumbles. I don't need 2. Probably Stick-to-itiveness would be nice. And double research. So I'm going to mulligan 1 card. And that gives me a cut-upper, which I like even better. Okay. So, in that case, I'm going to switch to Angel. I'm going to thwart for 2. And I'm going to use the Milano and a strength to do a cut upper. So I'm doing 5. Oh, I can't stun him until I get rid of... Oh, that's right. He can't be stunned. 2 strength and a mental. I had no mental. Oh, well, I could use the Milano for that. All right, yeah. Let's do the Milano. 2 strength and a mental. Let's get rid of his spear first. Okay. Then I'm going to do an energy and a stick-to-itiveness. No, I kind of want to keep that card. Do a ready to rumble. We'll do a cut upper. So that'll remove 5 threat. 5 health. And that will stun him. And I'm going to hold on to these 2 cards. Alright, so we ready. Draw 3 to get up to 5. We had 2 threat, and we had 1 barrage counter. Milano is ready. Okay, so he attacks me, but he's stunned. And my encounter card. Oh, that's not a good encounter card to start with. Rogue Vessel. So we take a point of damage at the end of each turn. And it has Surge. I may exhaust Milano. If I do not, the villain attacks me with +1 attack. So he would attack me for 4. Okay. He will attack me for a base 4. I will allow that. So he attacks me for base 4. I'm going to use the Milano. I have aerial agility here. I have Angel, so I could ignore the boost icon and the boost abilities. Okay, so he just does 4. And I played it aerial, so I get to draw a card. And then I take a point of damage from the Rogue Vessel. Okay. I am going to thwart for 2. And then I'm going to use the Power of Flight and I get in front of me to oh yeah, that was during the villain phase that I used that. So this is back. Okay. Razor Dive, so that's 6 damage. So he's down to no. Yeah, because I want to put down. Allows me to draw a card. So it's got 3 left. I'm actually going to flip to Warren, and I'm going to heal a damage. So I'm using that ability on this form. And I'm going to play an X-Gene. And that will be my turn. All right, ready. We add 2 threat. We add a barrage. He's scheming on me for 4, which adds another barrage. And well, that didn't happen yet. And then my encounter card is Oppressive Armada, which has 3, which gives a hazard. And I can exhaust the Milano to remove all the threat on that. And then I take a point of damage from the Rogue Vessel. Oop, I forgot to draw my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am going to pitch a card to give myself endurance. I'm going to use, oops, I forgot to flip that. I'm going to use my action to heal 1 with my regrowth. I'm going to exhaust the Milano to get rid of the Oppressive Armada, which gets rid of the hazard. think I'm going to pitch 3 cards to get a helicarrier out. And I'm going to flip to Angel, which readies this, but I have no aerial cards. I have no cards in my hand currently. I'm going to remove 2 threat. And I'm going to take some damage, but that's the way it goes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add 2 threat. We add a barrage, which I take a point of damage. Two points of damage, sorry. 2 points of damage. And then he is going to attack me for 3. I'll defend for 2. So 6, so I take 4. And then my encounter card is a Hull Breach. So I can exhaust Milano, spend 2 mental, or take 3 damage. I will exhaust the Milano. And then I take a point of damage from the Rogue Vessel. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So I'm going to use Power Flight and the Helicarrier for adaptive plumage. So I'm going to remove 3 threat. Since I am Angel, I get to confuse. And I'll draw a card. Oh. Actually, let's not use the Helicarrier. Let's use the X-Gene. Okay. I am going to remove yeah, no, that doesn't help. I'm going to Helicarrier 2 cards. We get Psylocke out. And I'm going to have her attack for 1, which she would heal, and then take a consequential. So she's just going to take 1 because I'm Angel. And then I'm going to flip to Warren. That'll get used again to heal for 1. All right. And then I draw up to 6 cards. We add 2 threat. We add a barrage. He is confused. Oh, these are ready. My encounter card is Bombardment. After resolving step 1, we're going to do the charge up again. So that's 3 threat. We can exhaust Milano to get rid of it. And then I take a point of damage for the Rogue Vessel. All right. Then I'm going to use my healing for 1. And my recovery for 3. Exhaust the Milano. That should not be exhausted. Exhaust the Milano to get rid of the bombardment. I'm going to use the Helicarrier to get a Ready to Rumble out. I'm going to go to... I'm going to flip to Archangel, which then I can ready with Ready to Rumble. I'm going to do a base attack. Oh, that puts this back on here. I'll do a base attack of 2, which will flip Drang. So now Drang comes in with 18 hit points. And I discard the top 4 cards, and I put any minions. There's a Badoon Assassin, which he activates against me, does 3 points of damage. Power Siphon does nothing. Badoon Grunt, after he engages me, there is another minion, so I don't get a face-down encounter. And another Badoon Grunt. Okay, so I got 3 dudes on me. Alright. And then I played... Oh no, I just did a basic attack. That's right. Alright. I think what I want to do is Psylocke will attack for 1 to kill the assassin, which readies Archangel. I'm going to use the X gene, Avian Anatomy, to remove 4 threat. So it'll go back in my hand, but it costs 2. This is the first time I've done an event, so I'll use the 2 damage to take out a grunt. So that's been used for this side. I'm going to do a genius for a metamorphosis, so I change form, so I'm going to switch to Angel. I am now Angel, so I remove 2 threat. This would be back, but now it's there to draw a card. Oh, I think I'll attack this grunt first before I do that, so I'm exhausted. Okay. Then I will hold on to these cards. All right, so Psylocke. And these guys all ready. And I'll draw 2 cards. We add 2 threat. We add a barrage counter. He's attacking me. I'm currently Angel. So I'm going to use the X gene to... Oh, wait. I already had the barrage counter. So we're going to ignore the boost. So he's just attacking for 3. Oh, I defended. No, I didn't choose the defense, so I'm just taking the 3, I guess. Okay. And I get to draw a card. So that's used during the villain phase. And then my encounter card is Badoon Lieutenant, who has patrol. Alright. Okay, then I take a point of damage from the rogue vessel. Okay, I'm going to use a power of flight. I'm going to metamorph into Archangel. So I deal 3 damage to an enemy. That card costs 2, so I do another 2 points to him. Psylocke is just going to kill him off and die herself. Oh, no. Psylocke's not going to do that yet. Psylocke has 2. He has 5. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I will... Oh, no, I do have to do... She has to attack and die for me to ready. So, yeah, I will attack for 2 on him. Then I'll do that. Which will ready me. I'm currently... Right? Yes, I have. Okay. Helicarrier and 2 cards for Adaptive Plumage, which I'll do 4 damage. And stun. And then I'm flip to Warren, heal 1, exhaust to heal 3 more. And that'll be my turn. I am going to take indirect damage, though. This is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add 2 threat. We add a barrage counter. He schemes for 3. He schemes for 3. We resolve this because for the boost, which I take 2 indirect, and then he gets 1 because he schemed. These are ready. And if I'm Archangel, if you are in Archangel form, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Otherwise, change to Archangel form. And as an alter ego ability, deal the first player an encounter card to get rid of it. It's a hazard. Okay. Wow, that sucks. I was hoping to heal and then come up. And instead, I'm going to have to come down. All right. Well, since you forced me up, I think I will wail on you then. Helicarrier, 2 cards for Razor Dive. I do 6 damage plus that, so it's going to be 9 damage. So he's down to 3. If I had a way to do 1 more damage. Well, he is stunned, but I don't think I want to stay up. No. So I'm going to flip to Alter Ego, and I'll use this to heal 1. I'm going to play Downtime, and I'm going to heal 5 more. And I'll just get rid of this, take that, so I get rid of the hazard. And this is going to pop because it's at 7 right now, but not much I can do about that. But he's also down to 3 health too, so. All right, so I've got 3 cards left in my deck, so I'm going to get an encounter card. So assuming I survive the encounter phase, the game should be over. And hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. All right, we add 2 threat, which will pop it. So there that went. Okay, so 2A is resolve this. Flip over. We just resolve step 1. And then we can exhaust a Milano to remove 3 threat or do 3 damage to a minion. So the Milano ability has changed slightly. He's going... Oh, and it starts with 4 threat. And if it gets to 8, we lose. Oh, wow. We may have just lost right now. 3, it's not an attack. So that puts us at 7. And take 2 indirect because he schemed. Encounter cards. First one is Blindside. Spend 2 strength. Or exhaust the Milano. Stun the first player. I don't want to be stunned. Let's exhaust the Milano, I guess. Next one. I get a face down boost. He has Retaliate. And this comes in with 4, and it's a crisis. Okay. And then I take a damage. Alright, so that does 2. So I just need to do 3 damage. Okay, I can do 2. And just play an aerial card. Okay, that'll work. So yeah. So I'll trigger this ability, might as well. And I'll switch to Archangel. Put that on there. And then I'm going to attack for 2. So it has 1 health left. Then I use the Helicarrier and Power of Flight for Techno-Organic Wings. Since I played that, it's aerial event. Oh crap, that is not an aerial event. Okay. All right, we're going to lose because of 1 point of damage. Really? Reduce the cost of the next aerial event card you play from your hand this phase by 2. I don't have any aerial events. Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to lose because of 1 bloody hit point. Okay. I might be able to squeak it with a pool card that's in my hand. We'll see. Okay, so oops, I draw 2 cards. All right. So we're going to add threat, but I'm going to play not my responsibility. So when any amount, so this would be the 2 threat added, which would end the game. I'm going to I'll take it as 2 damage instead. So not my responsibility. Then he would attack me, but he's stunned. And then the sentry is going to attack me for 1. I'm just going to take it. The Badoon Grunt is going to attack me for 2. I'm actually going to exhaust my wings, aerial agility, give myself a tough status, and I get retaliate for this, so he attacks me for 2. I lose the tough, and he takes a point of damage. And I'm in Archangel mode, so I could do 1 point of damage, which will kill Drang. Alright. So, now I need to check to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. And if that is the case, we're golden. We'll be able to... That would mean we would move on to the next hero, which is Ant-Man. It should be Ant-Man. And the next villain would be... the Collector but the escape scenario, not the infiltrate. That'll be the next one. That one's going to be annoying. But so collector, escape versus Ant-Man pool. All right. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hey everyone, Dave here. Please check out other videos on our channel. There should be one here. There should be one here. And please subscribe down here. Thank you very much.